Welcome peeps, welcome, you know what I mean? Welcome back to another video. You know what I mean, Mr. B the cook. So guess what now guys? Today's introduction is how I met my wife. And we're gonna eat crawfish with shrimp, egg, potato, corn, watermelon and so forth. And also we're gonna rename the channel today. Today we're gonna rename the channel, so as time goes on, by the time we finish the channel, finish this video, we will let you know what the channel name will be, the new name. So you know what I mean. So as you can see, my wife is beside me. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I mean. Without Christ, there's no life. You know what I mean. Can't forget that one day. And we have two sauce to eat with it. So
garlic butter sauce, and that's a different sauce.
she make it so yeah. So garlic butter sauce and
regular red sauce.
Yeah. So yes, guys. So
pardon me, please. I was hungry, so I eat my beef patty already.
Yeah, them I try imitate Jamaican patty.
It's Jamaican patty. What are you talking about? A Jamaican patty? What you talk about? We never bless the food. Bless the food, man. Father, thank you for the food we eat. We thank you, Lord, for everything.
Amen.
How do we start eat before?
Exactly.
Yo, not pay me, you know, mine. And I'm not the type to put on makeup and all these wig business to look cute and all of that. What you see is what you get. That's just me. I'm good.
You know, see, we're twinning today. Yo.
I'm hungry. I am so hungry. None of us haven't eaten all morning. We're busy outside. Jay was cleaning down my daughter's car. And I was cleaning the kitchen. I'll run on the road for a fast minute. Rosie's, Walmart, wherever.
Advanced Auto.
Our AutoZone.
Advanced Auto, AutoZone all across the road.
What's this thing again?
Squid.
How does it taste?
Choby. Rubbery. Well,
I would like to try it, but I'm afraid to try it. I just
it kind of have the conch taste.
Really?
Just take
I
a
don't know if I could put it in my mouth, Jay. No, I don't think I could even put it in my mouth. How does the sauce taste?
The sauce tastes alright today.
Taste the garlic butter sauce.
Too spicy.
It's too spicy for you? Garlic butter sauce is good.
This is what
The shrimp?
No.
Oh, that tea?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never fixed it before. I don't eat it. Just try it. It's not so spicy.
It's spicy because when you try it.
Just try it. One try it. Oh, you don't eat the shell. That's right. I was wondering why you're doing that. I'm sorry, guys. I have to take a bite before we can start talking.
So,
let me properly introduce myself. My name is Francine. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
As you hear, he said the title is how he met his wife. So that's what we are going to talk about. So, sometimes I'm talking, I could get carried away and don't give Jay the chance to talk.
I honestly would rather she talk, trust me.
I don't really like to talk. I'm not a talky person. But when I get into it, I'll get carried away.
So, Pete, I meet my wife. Not to meet. I started talking to my wife 2018, you know what I mean? When we still in Jamaica. I work at Sav, Western Sports, you know what I mean? Western Shopping Center at Sav. Yeah. So
it was over Facebook.
Yeah. You have to make me wait. You have to wait. Let me get this one.
Alright, go ahead.
So some of my subscribers they may know. So yo,
The flap is really
I was talking to this girl, but and I mean things didn't work out as how well I wanted it, and I mean and things it ended up that we separated. She got an opportunity to go somewhere and she took it. So can't blame her for that. She want better, she go get it, you know what I mean? So about a month after they work one night, I scroll through Facebook.
That's not how it goes.
I scroll through Facebook people
Wait,
and one like come in for one of my picture them where I force me to see the name upon anyone filming them.
Not the picture. I like this. You post up. That's what I'm trying to say. You post up a lot of Christian stuff. I'm not the type to like people's stuff nor comment on anything. But once you have to do like Christian stuff and I read it and it's interesting, I will like it. So he posts up a lot of Christian stuff, and I like them. I like some of them, not all. And that's how it gets started.
You see what make me say people, when she talk about it?
But well, you don't remember our feeling.
So, as I say, see this name come up where like, I should say, something that me post about Christianity and thing. I was so curious, I didn't know who it was. And so, I went on the person's profile, and I mean, scroll through. At first, it was a young girl picture on it, but knowing how people be, they have for them picture them in there. I use a different picture for them profile. So me now curious, scroll through one thing. Scroll through, see a few picture. I think I couldn't like them because her Facebook was set to friends only. Only friends can like her and so forth.
The young picture was my daughter. It's still there.
Yeah.
I always put my kids them on my my two daughter on my anything my Facebook or YouTube, not YouTube, WhatsApp.
So after I go through her profile and thing, so I want to get to know her and know who it is because most of the person who are on my Facebook, I know them either from school, places that I've worked, I've been to. Yeah, so I decided to text her and messenger and so forth. So I texted her, hi, I hope you don't mind me texting you and so forth. Then she replied. And from there, we start talking. She wasn't interested enough. She was not in no way, shape, or form interested in me.
Not at all.
And honestly, neither was I.
Really?
Yeah. No, straight as me tell people. I was interested in having somebody else because I was just going through, you know what I mean, a split.
A heartbreaker.
Yeah. And I just wanted somebody to talk to. Because in life, when you're going through a hard time or a difficult time, the best thing to do is talk about it because it can hurt you internally, mentally, you know what I mean? So I started texting her and so forth, and
You started texting when I was in the hospital?
yes, that's where I'm getting it. When I started texting her and so forth, I found out that she was in the hospital, and it was so interesting that when she started talking, texting me and so forth, she is like the Christianity part of it was, what I mean? She was there every night for me on the phone, talking about Christianity and so forth. I always wanted to be, to go back into church, to baptize and so forth, you know what I mean? So I told her that I'm not gonna get baptized just because somebody wants me to. You know what I mean? I did that before and it didn't work out my way. So I took my time, you know what I mean? She talked to me every night when they at work, you know what I mean? We pray, we read the Bible.
Back up a little bit. Guys, I have an asthma attack at work. I work at Amazon. So I have there's a lot of dust and stuff there. So I have an asthma attack at work. From work, I came home. I tell them they want me to go to the ER. I tell them I'll just go home and do a treatment. But I'm so stubborn at that time. I came home, I really didn't do the treatment. And around 11 something, I feel like I can't breathe and I jump up out the bed. I'm here, I live by myself, so I jump up out the bed. Kalisha were in college? No, she wasn't here.
No, not yet.
But she wasn't here. One of my daughters in West Virginia, the next one was somewhere with run some of my other family. I don't know if she went to New York to spend time or she were. Yes, my daughter were in New York spending time with my mom because my mom and my sister and father and son live in New York. I was living in New York for 25 years. I live in New York.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then I moved here to Richmond, Virginia. But anyway, I have an asthma attack at work, so I end up around after 11. I can't breathe. I jump up out my bed. I call a co-worker that don't live far from me, and I said, Keisha, call 911 and send them to my address because I know if I call 911, I'm gonna have to be on the phone with them, and I really cannot breathe. I can't be on the phone talking to them. With me telling Keisha, I know, all right, I don't have to be talking, so I keep jumping up trying to get air, because I feel like my breathing was that was gonna be the end of it. And the ambulance went to the hospital. They decided they're gonna keep me, so I spent 4 days in the hospital. I leave the hospital the 24th of December because I tell the doctor, I said, listen, I'm not spending Christmas in here. So I want to go home, and he sent me home the 24th of December. But while I was in the hospital, I was kind of glad that we started talking. That's when I really started talking, because I wasn't really interested in even talking to him. But because I'm in the hospital laying there, I said, all right, he texts, I text back, he texts, I text back. And I tell him I'm in the hospital, I have an asthma attack, and I'm in the hospital, and every night we'll just stay on the phone, tell the doctor. One thing with hospital here, you don't get no rest because they come in the room, and I'm in a room all by myself.
Oh.
You're normally in a room by yourself.
We're gonna for that. Remember, she said every day, every night. It was every night because when we leave work, I'm at the time,
Oh, you don't have
no internet at my yard. So I start work at 8 or 7, somewhere about so. Trust me, I reach work from 5:30, 6 o'clock.
You did. So it's after that every day, every night we started talking. But the doctor would come in my room to give me my treatment and everything, or to take my vital and stuff like that. And then one time the doctor came in and the doctor was like, you're not sleeping? You need to get some rest. And I'm like, in my mind, I said, I wonder if you know how old I am. I'm not a child. But anyway, that's how, and when I leave the hospital and came home, it started to get deeper. Still wasn't interested in him, but then it started to get, he was my company.
Yeah. That's when she said her daughter is very ill, you know what I mean? And after she told me the situation and so forth, really knowing that type of person I am,
Guys,
I just jump and say, yo, I'm willing to help in what way I can. Remember, I know, me Jamaican. So, I was there, texting and so forth till, start calling each other. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Why so much joy talking about it. Things we do over the phone, youth.
Well, we cook together. We eat together. When I go to work, I start working at 7, and I leave work at 5:30.
Flip. We were two peas in a pod. Anywhere we go.
He
Sit
will
up on
be
the
my
phone.
passenger in the car. He will be in the passenger seat, even though he's in Jamaica. Driving to work. We stay on the phone all night. Whether I'm sleeping or whether he's sleeping, the phone don't hang up. The phone do not hang up all night. I woke up in the morning, sometimes he woke me up, take my shower, I get ready for work, and he's there with me all the way. When I reach at work, that's when he get off the phone.
Sometimes me and come off my phone just to go through the scan and go in.
Yeah, because even at work, we are not really
Still up on the phone.
and I'll be on the phone with Jay just the same way. Video call. While I'm there working, he will be there.
When we home for they get sleep, we go back to work, you know?
Well, I work. It's during the time of Corona. So I don't video call him anymore. After Corona, when they decide that they're gonna get real strict with the phone, I said I stopped video call. But anyway, I woke up I start work at 7, and I'll leave work at 5:30, so I'll reach home around 6. He will not eat until I get home. He will wait. As I get out work, I'll call him, or sometimes he will call me. But even if he fixed dinner in Jamaica, he will not eat until I get home, take my shower, because when I get home, I take my shower, brush my teeth, and then I get something to eat. And he will not eat until I get home. So we'll both eat together.
2 peas in a pod here.
And then on my days off, I work 4 days. And on my days off, I'm off 3 days. So on my days off, I'll get up. We'll decide what we're gonna eat. I'll fix what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and he will fix something. And for dinner, we'll decide what we're gonna eat for dinner. He will fix his dinner, I'll fix mine. We'll sit down and eat just the same way. When he's going to shower, I'm on the phone just the same way. So it's going on like that for 2 years.
Before we get to see her.
He asked me to come to Jamaica, and I'm like, I don't want to come out here. And I keep telling, okay, but then I said no. Then I said, I don't know, I'll see. But I didn't really want to go to Jamaica, so I keep telling him, I'll see, I'll, wait until I feel like, and whatever. But anyway, we end up talking for 2 years before I go to Jamaica. And for that 2 years, there's nothing that me and Jay don't do together, as much as he's in Jamaica and I'm here. And in that, we'll read the Bible together. He will read. I will sing some Christian song, and he will read, and then I'll pray. Even when I fall asleep, Jay will still read the Bible and pray, and then, close up that. But because sometimes I'm really tired. But like I said, for 2 years we talk until, I go to Jamaica and meet Jay. But before I went to Jamaica, you asked me to marry you,
yeah.
right? He asked me, and then I said no. But honestly, I was just playing along with Jay.
Because she think I was looking for an easy way out.
I was just playing along with him. I just tell him yes to things. I just go and play like, okay, yeah, I'm telling them something that when me know them not even have a bit of interest. Even when he asked me to come to Jamaica, I was just playing it off, because I'm like, I ain't even gonna go out there. But anyway, I end up go to Jamaica after 2 years, and let me tell you, when I reach Jamaica and I see Jay, I stand up there, and when I look, I see the person across the street because we video call, so I know how Jay look and everything. And when I see him and I say Jay, it's like I know Jay a long time. It's like I know Jay for years upon years upon years, longer than 2 years. It was like no shyness, no uncomfortableness, nor anything. So it's like I know him for a very, very long time. That's the good thing about long distance relationship, when you talk for a period of time and get to know each other. So when you do meet up face to face, it's very easy. Like you already know the person. It's like he's no stranger and I'm no stranger. Were you shy when you see me, or nervous or something?
Just a bit nervous.
I mean, no, I wasn't. The reason why I wasn't nervous and shy, like I said, for over the 2 years we've been talking, we do everything together just the same way. So it's like nothing when I meet him. So I came to Jamaica around 2020. Came back up 2021 January, and then 2022 again.
2021 you come back.
2021 yeah. And I don't really like to travel. I don't like the flying. I hate going on the plane, but I do it because we discussed about when I decided that, all right, I'm gonna get serious with this and I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a try. So that's when I make up my mind to go to Jamaica, and we talk about. Am I coming out here to marry?
You see, within that 2 years, people, the trust that I earned, and I mean from her, is more than I don't know what to say, but she ended up, the trust where she had for me, she was in a situation where she was to help this person, and this person took advantage of her and her kindness and so forth. But, and I mean, knowing the type of person I am, I was always the black sheep. Nobody trusted me, and I mean not in my family. So I said to her, we were talking one time, and sorry, she said she have a piece of land at Jamaica, but it would have bush up right now. So I said to her, say, you know what you can do? You can build a house for me. If you don't want to come back out
here. Just before I come to Jamaica?
Yes. So you can build a house for me and rent out if you don't want to come back to Jamaica. So just know, say, yo, you have the piece of land, you secure the piece of land, you build a house for it in case or nothing, you have that house there and so forth. So in my talking to her and telling her all of that, she decided to, you know what I mean, go ahead with the plan. So she send her money, me buy her material, me get workers, we dig out the foundation, we do everything we can possibly do. And guess what now, people? All our receipt them. You see when she come back to Jamaica, me hand her blue envelope with her receipt them, so see them. And remember, you know, me and her, me no know her from Adams. Me and her talk to her on Facebook through Messenger. That's where me and her start talking and so forth. When they check up the money when she sent, go and give me to build her house.
Don't say the figure, it's okay. But it's good amount.
Yeah, it's good amount. I mean, say, yo, people, right now, you see, because when they get you come up, that's why she decided to send back no more down there and finish up the house. Right now, the house soon reach up there. Soon the room and bathroom soon finish. But I earned that trust that I wanted from my family, from her. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
He didn't. I'm the one sometimes have to tell him to buy lunch from the money, because when I send the money, he will do what he have to do and he will tell me how much to leave and everything. And I said, did you get something for yourself to eat? He said, no. I said, no, you buy lunch. When I send the money, I always buy lunch and eat. He will not do it if I don't tell him to. And if he do have to buy from it, like use from it, he tell me that he used from it and he's gonna put it back when he get paid, which is fine with me. And I realized that's somebody that I can trust. And I see the house working on and everything. I even show my co-worker them at work, you know, that he started and stuff like that. And so forth. So I know it's somebody that I can really trust. And anyway, not to make this long, anyway, we discussed about, all right, after a while I said, all right, Jay, I'm gonna get serious with you. Well, yeah, I'll marry you, but I don't like visit Jamaica. So
before we go there, so when she said yes, she got married to me, people may tell her, yo, me not have to come and find, me not want to come and find. You understand? Me tell her, say, yo, just married to me. At least you know I have somebody with me love. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, he tell me to just marry to him.
When we get my visa and something, we come and go.
But I tell him that it wouldn't make no sense for us to marry because I'm not going to visit Jamaica like that. I'm not going to take plane like that. So we talk about come out there and get married or do the fiancé visa. And at the time I know the fiancé visa would go faster. So I decided I'm going to do the fiancé visa, and that's when I make up my mind and go to Jamaica, because doing the fiancé visa you have to meet the person.
Yeah, you have to have proof, so you're the person that together.
2 years and stuff like that. So I went out and I take pictures and everything, and then I come back up and I put in the K1 visa, which is the fiancé visa.
Propose to her over Christmas dinner, you know?
Yeah.
In front of my mother, my sister, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I meet all of Jay's family the first year. It was the first time? No, I didn't meet you.
She meet my mother set of family. My mother, my brother and sister them she meet.
I'm talking to you. I meet your father, your mother, your stepfather, your brother and your sister, and your next sister. So I came up and I put in the K1 visa. It's a good thing that I plan on go out the following year, because I didn't have to, because there was a paper that me and Jay have to sign
and get it notarized by a JP.
Because they sent back and said, what's the letter?
Intent to marry.
So I went back out the next following year, get all the paperwork and everything, send them in when I come up, and they approve it. But because of the corona and everything pushed back, it take longer. I stay on when you call them USCIS or NVC, you can't get them. It's just no way of getting them. But email, I send them email upon email.
The people they say, yo, if you send one email, wait till you get reply. She sent one email, she sent it to her daughter, so if you email them again. And when the daughter email, she send it back to me and said, me if you email them again. And after me do it, she still email them 2 more times after that.
I stop at nothing until I get what I want. I stop at nothing. And Jay was like, you're going to make the trip not call me because you keep emailing. I said, I don't care. But I won't stop. I make phone call up all Jamaica. I call Jamaica. I call everyone. every number I get for them, I call them. I call all Jamaica. Everything in Jamaica, I email them and everything. But I know it was there because of the virus thing. Why it take Jay a little while. Because it's supposed to take like 7 months.
5.5 to 7.5 months.
And you take
1 year and I think 6 months
So Jay came up in September of
last year.
September of last year. We were so happy, and even at work, I'll be on my break and I take up the phone and I'll be calling and I'll be emailing. He don't do nothing. I'm the one that do everything.
I share for it, I don't know nothing.
When it
What
come
go
on
on.
to stuff like that, I don't ease up. Jay in Jamaica and I have to stay here. Call Jamaica, get information, pulling up all of this. And I'm like, you in Jamaica and I have to stay over here doing all of that.
People actually put in the paperwork. I don't know which department to call. I don't know where to go. You know what I mean? So guess what now? I'm low it to her. When they come to Jamaica now, you see, even though when they at Jamaica, I don't know what to go, I don't know where to turn. Because what? I know me put in the papers, I don't know where the information the paper give her. When she ready to send paperwork, so give me. And the most important one, them she said, go give me the approval. And this one I forgot told.
I watch YouTube with other people going through the same thing, and I listen to what they do
People?
and stuff like that, and I just do it. What's that, man? Notification?
Mm-hmm. So yo, we didn't have time for that. Because this was my work.
You work at night.
Peeps, when me say, when me at work, I try to make enough money. And when me do the hours there, man, I get paid. It come like a nothing because my rent come out of it. Food, I buy a little food, put in the house, and my bus fare come out of it. The money done. You know what I mean? So guess what now? I go work 6 to 6. You understand? 9. Now sometime me do 6 to 6 in the night, and from 6 to probably 12, 1 o'clock a day. Sometime me a triple me do. You know what I mean? So me not have time for that.
Well, when I look on the thingy, and they're saying Jay go do his medical. You went to the travel agency and they set up the date for the medical and for the visa interview, and it's a good thing that we get it that time for him to set up the visa interview, because while Jay were at the travel agency and other people coming trying to set up the date for interview, what they tell them be?
No interview date until 2023.
Yeah, and I'm like, dang, it's a good thing they sent that to us on, the time they sent it, because he won't be here yet. And Jay do the medical, then he do the interview.
You say, Peeps, you say me the medical there. I was shocked because guess what I don't know? The people in call me and tell me that my heart up on my right side.
You think it was going to be an issue?
My heart up on my right side. I was getting my kidney and my liver. My liver up on the other side. My spleen. Not the which part of it. You understand? So yo, I start fret a little bit.
You eat up the potato here? But anyway, he went for the interview. They asked him questions and he answered them, and he would have get it right there and then the same day he do the interview. But I tell Jay, I said, Jay, you need to get proof to show that you never married in Jamaica. He said, you never married, me not get nothing. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah, me not get nothing because I never married. And all of the documents that we look up on the internet and so forth, that wasn't stated in it. So we need it. You understand? So me no intend for waste no money just to get it.
How much did you pay for it when you do it?
I think I don't remember something like oh
10,000?
10
I think it's 10,000 something or more.
between it honestly
Or
between 15 and 10,000 we have to pay for it
But
because the time frame where they give it I want it about the quickest time so that's how come me not spend more money.
guys, like I was trying, he would have get it the same day. When the question them they asked Jay on his interview, he answered them so on point, like no if or but. And for him to answer those personal questions, they realized that he really know about her.
When me do
details of the question.
when me answer the question them the lady will ask me a question and me answer everything you ask me answer them 1 point.
Can't you see him there? That
Yo,
dirty?
the lady even push back her computer,
And ask you.
push down her paper, them and wrap back on the chair and fold her answer. How you know all of them something there?
What did you
You
say?
understand?
And what did you say?
But
when
I
you-
say, yo, me and her talk, sit down and reason about everything. So when I hide nothing from everybody, we know about our past, our present, our, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And she smile and get up from her table and walk and come back. The same.
And then she asks you
If
you
we have any paper for show so me never married or nothing. And me tell her, I said, no. She said, alright. You need that. So when you get that, you send back the paper where she signed with that envelope there and done.
So they're gonna pause on it until they get that.
Mhm.
That's what. And when he went and I know he probably were upset that when I tell her no, she's gonna be so mad because she tell me I have to get it. That
Me not so, me really, me just the kind of disappointed. Yeah, I just that.
But
Because even if me say she a go mad, me I go tell her same way. Me say, babes, all of the paper them when me look up and so forth, it ain't depend you, so me ain't willing to spend no extra money. You understand? Because me never have it. She just for the spend same way because the little freckles when me save up, so me I go use to do that. It done.
anyway, but he get it done. He sent it on. So we're just waiting for them now. So every time I went on the site that I set up, check it, went and check it. Can't see the updated, can't see the updated. One lunchtime, I'm walking now to go clock out for lunch, and I take up my phone and I look on it and I see the big visa approved. Oh my goodness, God! Did I eat lunch that day?
She ain't nothing.
I couldn't eat my lunch. And did I call you right away and tell her, right? I take a picture of it, I screenshot it and I take a picture of it and I send it to Jay. I sent it to my daughter. She said, finally. My other daughter said, when is he gonna come? They don't really understand the immigration process.
When they see the approval, our daughter say, yo, buy the ticket for you come up tomorrow. Yo.
No, it's when you go get there, pick up, when you get there, the thing in your hand now, your passport back with the visa. My daughter said, buy the ticket so he could come up tomorrow. I said, huh? She said, he wait long enough. Okay, one of my daughter meet Jay in Jamaica. The big one didn't meet Jay. Just see Jay over the phone, talk to Jay over the phone. But the little one, Kelisha, meet Jay twice in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jay take her to the airport when she were coming up back. So she did already use to Jay. One thing with my two daughters, if they call me and I'm just, what are you doing? Ma, what are you doing? Nothing, just lay down. And if anything, they will say, so where's Jay? Because normally I would be on the phone with Jay 24/7 when I'm not working, when I'm not at work. So for me to just hear on the phone with Jay, they go, where is
Yo.
Jay? If anything
She
happens,
can't up on the phone. And her daughter then call. And I know me.
who you on the phone with? I'm going to tell Jay.
Exactly. It better be Jay.
Who you on the phone with? You better be Jay. I'm going to tell Jay. If something happened, and I'll call them and say, Susan, if it's something where, like for instance, one time the light went out, and I have to go in my car to charge my phone and stuff. So I was talking to my big dad, and she was like, and when I came back in, she called. She said, "Is the light on?" I said, "No." She said, "Why don't you call Jay?" I said, "Jay is in Jamaica. What Jay can do? At least he'll be on the phone with you." I said, "I have to save my battery because I'm not going out in the middle of the night to charge my phone." And I'm mad because I can't be on the phone like video call with Jay. And like I said, I'm alone in the house. Then I have to do regular call, and I have to limit it because I don't want the battery to run down. At the time, I didn't have the power bank.
No.
And then I end up by a power bank because I said if it happen again, I'll have the power bank to charge my phone.
I'm going to tell her to buy it. Tell her to buy a power bank. Tell her to buy one little charger thingy. It's like a generator. You can start your car. The power you have, you can start a car. That's what I told her to buy.
And this fool, he came up when he was coming up. So he would have to change flight in North Carolina and be on the next flight from there to Richmond. But he will reach around after 7, you'll reach here, Richmond.
People.
He let me drive all the way to North Carolina to come and get him. He didn't want to wait over.
Me couldn't wait.
So-
6 hours. Me couldn't wait 6 or 5 hours for one next flight for some wife. You crazy?
I drove from Richmond to North Carolina. I called up one of my coworkers, Miss Evans, and asked her to ride with me. And me, Miss Evans. I booked Jay ticket for Thursday because I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't want to book it when I have to work. So
Tell them the reason why you book it for you.
A Thursday?
The day we book.
Because I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No.
But anyway, we drove to North Carolina and picked Jay up and drove back home. We reached back home around when we dropped Miss Evan home and come, we reached back home around what time?
Reach back home by
After 11?
some about this because we have to drop off back our co-worker. You know what I mean? It's a journey to come back home and so.
And it was like traffic here and there because it was like rush hour. But he's here now. But I'm enjoying Jay. It's really spicy.
Yeah, I know you know.
But it's good.
For you.
It's good. Yo, babe, I put 5 eggs in my plate. And I have 5 pieces of potato. And I have 4 eggs and I have 4 potato. I eat mostly my
Babes, I don't know fishy. I don't eat she eat.
I eat.
No. Cause she start eat before me.
I eat a beef patty and that full me up.
Me eat a beef patty to and drink half a
Yeah,
cup of
but
juice.
my drinks is a big cup and that full me up too.
Yo,
And I
babe, the
eat it.
hardest thing up here. I'm meat not working. Trust me.
I'm not really stop it all about now.
But that's for another day, you know what I mean? So guess what now, people?
The next one gonna be the next topic. Before go, even when he's not working, he still have to wait until he get his social and it's in process. We hear back from USCIS. We hear back from USCIS and it's in process now. So that's for next time. The next one we're gonna talk about next. There's one thing that we didn't say. I wasn't interested in talking to Jay because of the age difference. But that's for next topic. Yeah.
In Jamaica, them say small for big tree, that's true.
I was small as for a big tree. Anyway, that's for next time, people. Jay older than me. Don't you see? He older than me. Jay.
I wish.
Yeah, ain't you older
I
than
wish. I
older
wish.
than me by 100. He older than me by 100 people.
That's how it go.
By 100. Look, come again, Jay. Look.
God bless me with age.
Yes, Lord.
So, people.
Well, next time we'll talk about the age difference.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And next time we'll talk about the processing or the progress with his paperwork. But for the record, even though Jay come up on the K1 visa, we did have the opportunity to open an account in his name. So he do have an account. Yeah. And he did have the opportunity to do his go to DNV to do his
driver's license permit.
His permit. He do pass he failed
Yo.
He failed 3 times.
3 times, yeah. I mean, if I have to go back to school, go get, you know what I mean?
And then he passed
go
it.
back, I'm a fly it, I pass it.
Yeah.
But when I'm ready for it now, if we go get this, I can't get it because the K1 expired.
Visa expired.
Yeah, so I have to wait till USCIS send either the social or the approval so I can get it.
You could just go and pick it up.
Yeah. But for right now, I just do some cooking. When I get some orders, I cook. I specialize in the steamed fish, fried fish, curry goat, curry chicken, brown stew chicken. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, the reason why I don't try these, they look like roach, big one. I just the thought of it just look like roach.
Yo, peeps, you what? Remember to like the channel, you know what I mean? Comment, share, and subscribe, you know what I mean?
But I eat these on.
We go name the channel. What you say? Jay's Journey.
Jay Life Journey or Jay?
Jay's Life Journey. You know what I mean? That's the new
what
name for the channel. We'll put it up right here, so. You know what I mean?
Jay
So
Life Journey.
that's the new name for the channel. With all due respect, give thanks to and praise to the Most High Jah, right? Without Christ, there's no life. You know what I mean? Bless upon yourself always. Until next time, peace out.
This is my first time ever sit down and having meal with him and be on the camera because I'm not the social media type of person, but he wanted me to join him a long time ago. I just finally make up my mind to do it. And it was nice doing it. Well, peace.